clearance deal for you today on what we call our fence lights. And I will tell you, these things are awesome. I've got these at my house. I put them up on the little fence post, put them all around the perimeter of the house. And as soon as the sun goes down, they pop up. They give you nice illumination. This is a 4-pack. They were $39.95. Today, they're only $24.95. Peter Kilcullen is here because you got to kind of see these in action right away, how they work. So it doesn't just need to be a fence. It could be anything I can attach them to, pretty much,
exactly.
right?
So different than what we've been showing you for a lot of years, our pathway lights, where you stick in the ground. This is going to allow you to really have a light that you can bring up a little bit, so onto the fence, or maybe it's even the the back of your house. Maybe you have a door, going your back door, so you have stairs leading up to that door. You can put these lights on that surface. So you want to put them on that flat surface, whether it's a fence, a wall, whether it's the side of those stairs, because here's what it's going to do. It provides that light, and I'll actually cover that solar panel on top. When I cover that up, you see the light goes on, but it's directing that light down or onto that pathway that you're walking on. And I know you've seen lights like this before. You see them when you go out on a back patio of a restaurant and they have them lit up around the sides of the railing, or even when you're walking, maybe it's a waterfront down here in Florida.
A lot of people put them on their dock and they just line their whole dock with them.
Because it's a great way to get light up in the air. You don't need to have the ground to stick the ground stake in, but you have an amazing light that functions the same way, which means with solar, these are going to come on automatically. They're going to stay on for 8 hours every single night. So that's me waving that one around. And then they're just going to continue to recharge the next day. So it's a fantastic light. And the way it goes against, that's a great look at it. Oh, and I love that. I'm going to move over there. See, we have these just over the stairs, so I'm going to wave my hand in front of that one. So you can see how it lights up those steps really nicely. And then we just have the 4-pack, so you can see that at the top of those steps. But steps is a great one, how you can have those lighting up each one of those stairs.
If you've got a pool area and you want to do around the perimeter of the pool, you can do that as well. All you need to do, there's 2 ways you can actually mount them. You can stick them to anything that you would like to with the little sticky pad. Or you can also screw them in if you want to, right?
Yeah, well, we give you the hardware to screw them in. That's
but
what
I mean, if you wanted to, because you could buy the 2-way pads at the store, and it's easy for you to just stick them on.
Sure, a lot of people like a stucco on the outside of your house, something like that, you can do it. But here, there's just 3 screws. So you've got that one that's actually a through screw right there. And then these, you've seen this before, where you just put the screw in there and then it just hangs down on it. So easy enough to do. Inside here, you've got your battery. Everything's in there. Comes with the battery, because that's a battery that you're going to recharge. And again, just like on those pathway lights, there is that solar panel on top. And the great thing is, this all happens automatically. It's going to allow you to just put these up anywhere. No electricity. You're not going to have anywhere to plug them in. Solar panel is going to charge that battery. And then I can show you again that when the sun goes down and I cover that, you can see that it turns on automatically. And we actually have 2 settings. There's a low and a high. I will tell you that they are very close. There isn't a huge difference between low and high.
You can see it live. There's a little bit of a difference. And I don't know why you would. Well, I guess maybe if you're having a party and you want to keep the lighting lower for whatever reason.
Well, I kind of think the same thing. You're going to put them on high because it happens automatically. And the cool thing is, when you think about, well, I don't know if I want to have it on high because I'm paying the bill for that. Well, for this one, you're not, because it's all happening with the sun. So it's pretty neat.
And that's the nice thing about it, is there's no maintenance on solar lights. That's the reason I love them, is that I got enough stuff to deal with every day. I don't want to have to deal with timers, running wires, replacing batteries. You're never going to have to do that. Once you put these up, sun charges them during the day, sun goes down, the lights come up. I always say the Lord's paying for it, right? Because the sun is taking care of it. It makes it really, really easy for you. You're gonna get 4 of these too, not 2 of them, but a 4-pack. The price was $39.95. We discounted it down to $24. This is on clearance. I think we only have, Kyle, what do I have, 700 or so of these around? Yeah, we have about 700 left. If you want to pick these up too, they are on FlexPay, so it's only $8.32 to get these things home. They're going to sell out, so if you would like them, and think about around your home where you would use them. You know where I would probably put them? Where the place where I get decent sun? Where my recycle bins and my garbage is over there, because it's kind of scary over in that little corner. You know, first of all, it's a garbage area. You don't want to be around it. It's better to have some light over there.
Exactly.
But you don't have to worry about having these in full sun all day. I mean, you obviously need sun, but if they get a sun during the majority of the day, they're going to stay on most of the night. And then when the sun comes up in the morning, they'll turn back off. So they're pretty simple.
I mean, when you think about it, you're right. You can have these and really make them, you know, somewhere where you need that functional light, or you can just use them because you want it to be sort of a design element in the backside of your, you know, your house or the front front side of your house. This is going to be something that'll bring that light up. You know, and I like that if you think about 4 of them. So if it is the steps, you can put it on every step. You can put it on every other. And if it's a fence like this, maybe it's just that fence that runs down that one side of your house. So it could be near the trash cans, but then all the way to the backyard, and it's always that scary dark place. You could put them on the fence. Remember, you don't have to have them 3 feet apart. You could have them 20 feet apart. Yeah. You could have them 10 feet apart. Whatever is best for you, and it's all going to happen automatically. And then hooking these up or mounting them is super simple. So again, it's an addition to your outdoor landscaping, to your lighting, your lightscape, if you will, and you're going to be able to do this because it is so simple. And then, as you said, everything else happens automatically. Yeah. And remember, that light is directed. So you see, I'm going to show it to you this way. So now you can see solar panel on top, but when these are mounted against that wall, it's directing that light down and towards where you're walking. So when you put them on that path, that's what you're going to get, that light to light up that little bit of a pathway.
You've been to my house before, and you know what's weird? I have these cement steps that come off the front of my house, but they're not traditional like height. They're a little bit smaller, and it's weird because we're used to walking down regular stairs. My steps can kind of mess you up a little bit because they're not as big of a step. And trust me, I've fallen on them a couple of times coming home late at night. You don't want to deal with that. So you can light that area up. And remember again, too, we're discounting them. So we got a lot of people buying more than one set of these to light up their whole house. Also remember on FlexPay. And by the way, if you're new to HSN and you don't know what FlexPay is, because I know we talk about it, you hear me or Michelle talk about it today, it's a great deal. I mean, why pay the full purchase price when you can spread it out over time? And that's essentially what you can do. You divide your purchase into monthly payments. You can use any credit card, any debit card. You get the product home now, and then you pay it off later. It's really, really simple. And you do get it, when you do get it home, if you don't love it, you can always send it back. So it's got all the great features that you love. If you want to try new things, if something doesn't work for you, you can attach the return shipping label and send it back to us. You got 30 days to do that. So do that. Don't forget also to get the free HSN app. It's available for your Android and your Apple devices, and you can shop anytime, anywhere, and you can check out faster using your Touch ID. So lots of great stuff. I want to make sure we get all that information out. I have 3 minutes left. I got about 600 of these to go around. They're on sale, clearance price today at $24.95. So look around your house and think, where would I like a little extra light? Would I like it in the backyard? Would I like it across that fence? Would I like it in my stairwell? Maybe I've got, you know, an above ground pool and I just want to, you know, get some sticky pads and I want to stick them around the pool so at least that's lit up. There's no hard wiring. You don't have to worry about electrocuting yourself or any of that stuff. There's no plugs to plug in. There's no timers to set.
Well, that's why you don't have light in all these areas. Right, because it's so difficult. Yeah. Just, you know, so many of us have that deck on the back of the house and you walk out your sliding glass doors maybe and you have the railing around your deck. Right. Think about just mounting 4 of these on the 4 sides of your deck or even putting some on the back of the house and then some on the deck.
By the way, they're brighter than what they appear on TV just because our cameras are very sensitive and they block out a lot of light. When you go over to the stairs, you'll actually see when they reflect off something, you can see now, Peter, you can easily,
right there.
Imagine if those weren't on and you were trying to get in your house at night. I mean, that is a dangerous situation, especially if you're a senior out there and maybe you wear glasses or you have an issue climbing stairs anyway. The last thing you need is it to be pitch dark out there. These are going to give you the light that you need.
Right, again, so you're getting kind of both things with this. You're getting that safety aspect that you're talking about, Guy. But I love these because remember, when you see what this looks like, even something as simple as maybe it's a 4 or 5 step little stairwell going up to your back door or up to that deck, it looks fantastic at night now when you see that light up. Or if you see the difference your fence looks like, maybe you have the fence next to the driveway, just having a couple of these on the fence. So when you pull into the driveway, you know, at night, it's not completely dark. It's that little bit of light, guides you right up through the driveway. Maybe it's, again, if you have to walk around to the side of the house, maybe you use that side door. This is a perfect addition because remember, you can put them on any surface. So if it's that fence or if it's the outside of your house, you're going to be able to do it, and it really guides you into the house.
Even if you get 4 and you put them on the 4 corners of your house, right? At least you can, when you're driving in, you can see your house. And remember, a house that has lighting it's proven to be a safer environment because obviously if you're a bad guy out there, you're looking for dark, dimly lit homes that maybe nobody's there. Even when you're not there, these lights are always on. They will turn on at night. And of course, nighttime is when the boogeyman comes out anyway. So you want to keep your lights on. You want to be able to illuminate your property. It'll help with the security of your property. I also think your neighbors can appreciate it. I love coming into my neighborhood and seeing well-lit homes. It's like the more lit everybody is up here, the more than likely people are not going to come and try to break into our homes and all the rest of that stuff. So it's a great way to do it. All right, almost out of time. I got about 500 or so left. You can buy as many sets as you want, even though they're discounted 40-some-odd%. You can still get as many as you want and take advantage of that flex pay too.
Yeah, exactly. It's all going to happen automatically. We give you the hardware, mount them up there, and they're going to do the rest, and you're going to love the look of light at night.
Peter is coming back towards the end of the show, and he's got a pressure washer. Yeah. This is the big gun. This is the 1800 PSI pressure washer. So if you need to clean up in and around your house or wash your car, do any of that stuff, stay tuned. We've got that coming up in just a bit. So anyway, it is Monday. You know what that means? The Monday night show again. Right, Michelle?
Yeah, and I'm assuming since you're here, that means you won't